All right, so for the next group of diseases which we'll be looking at is what is known as what? A motor neuron disease. All right, so motor neuron disease, of course, is like a group of diseases, you understand? So let's look at them. All right, so being categorized into the same category, of course, you know that they have some one or two what signs and symptoms that are kind of like alike. That's why they're actually categorized in the same group. So first of all, you should know that they are a group of of issues, right? So they are progressive neurological disorders. Progressive meaning they start small before they get advanced. Okay, so the nerve cells responsible for you being able to control your muscles, like you being able to walk, you be able to speak, you be able to breathe, you be able to swallow, all those skeletal muscle, voluntary activities, they are the ones that are being affected. So have different types of it. We have the amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. This one is the upper and the lower motor neurons that are affected. So there's muscle weakness, there's muscle twitching, there's also paralysis. The primary lateral sclerosis, this one is the upper motor neurons that are affected. It's characterized by muscle stiffness, slow movement. The progressive muscular atrophy, lower motor neurons. Then spinal muscular atrophy, lower motor neurons. Progressive bulbar palsy, brainstem motor neurons. We have the Kennedy disease, which is basically the lower motor neurons. All right, so you can see it. So the person has difficulties in walking, trip and falling, leg weakness, slurred speech, excessive choking, hand weakness, muscle cramps. You understand? So symptoms is muscle weakness and wasting, fasciculation, spasticity, and stiffness. The person has difficulties in speaking, swallowing, and breathing. Okay, there's emotional liability. Okay, should be liability, right? Then fatigue. The person is weak, have respiratory issues. Causes is what? Sporadic. We're just randomly, within a family. Genetic issues where you have mutations in any of these genes. Okay. All right, so management, there's no cure yet, but you just try to manage the individual symptoms that the person can be feeling. If it is pain, you give pain relievers. It's spasticity, you give you give drugs that can relax the muscles. Then physical therapies to maintain the mobility and function of that place. Assistive device that can help the person to be walking around, like wheelchairs, communication aids. All right. So neurologists are involved in the management, respiratory therapists are involved in the management, nutrition specialists are also involved in the management. Okay, so that's it for this.